The city of Springfield was tied and bound. The corporation tried to hold us down. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. Okay, so my name is Candejah Pink. That's Candejah. Want that? Okay, great. I've been with the organization for like about 6 years since it started. Sometime around October 22nd, 2010, U.S. Bank was the bank that I was dealing with that had the mortgage. They decided to have an auction in front of my doorsteps. That was the day. When you have too many things going on that happen to be a, a gray cloud over your head, you tend to not want to remember everything. The only thing I can tell you is that at the end of the day, I just, after crying out my heart to a prayer, to at night, I just said, you know what? That morning, I just felt like I just needed to just start off fresh. And I just, out of faith, I just said, I'm not going anywhere. To me, by me putting that out into the universe, something came. Calvary, you want to call it, an organization that was willing to say we have an ear and we're listening and we're willing to support, was there. And that was my fresh opportunity to not only get the support I needed, but actually show that I can give back support too as well. I did not end up leaving. I did stay, stood my grounds and stayed in my house. Even though we went to trial, it never went through because I finally asked the judge, asked my lawyer to ask their lawyer if I could buy back my house. And the lawyer, she kind of was like, she smirked a little because I said I wanted to buy the house back for $20,000. She was like, oh. But I felt like, go ahead, ask, because I was fed up, I was tired, and I didn't want to go back to court again, and I wanted my house back. There has been times where I wanted to take the house and uproot it and throw it at the bank. Okay, like, you want to come get it? No. So finally, she got back to my lawyer, and the bank said, yeah, they would sell me back the house for $20,000. A week or two later, an email came in that they was actually going to sell the house back to me for $10,000. So, faith. The point is, if you go ahead and go forward, you don't know what is there on the other side. And now I'm a proud owner. Is that a word? It will be today. I did not go to school to become an organizer. This is all hands-on experience for the last 6 years. And I was able to put out input, output, listen, as well as speak, and collaborate and come together and come up with good plans. I got in tune, and it was awareness, eye opener. I got to learn what was going on and realize that in spite that I have a voice that I know I have, I learned how to use it. I learned how to stand up for what's right, open up my mouth, and actually, instead of complaining, actually be a part of the solution. And that's what we push for. That's what I push for. The city councilors did pass it. Like, this happened June, and by August it was passed. The only problem was that it was not implemented. And who has authorities to implement but our mayor? Those two ordinances, that showed me that me as an ordinary person can get up and write something and get organized and push it with, on the political side. This is Springfield, the city of homes, and we're losing our homes. So we need a little bit of backup. We're not asking for charity, we're asking, or to live free. We're asking for a little help and fairness. The auction would be at 10 o'clock in the morning, let's say. By 9 o'clock, as we gathering up everybody, because we say meet us an hour early in front of the house, the person's home, the banks had canceled. And especially Bank of America, they was like, no, Springfield no one leaves, it's going to be there. They're going to be there. And so they knew we were coming, and we were coming. We were serious about it. I want to say to homeowners out there that are in that struggle that it's a slow process, and you have to be patient when it comes down to pushing back. You know, we're pushing back a tank. We're going to stand there and fight and push back. Most of our leaders that have come out and said it, we have our moments where we're like in tears and like, I'm going to give up. We put our hands up, we're tired. And then this is why Springfield Nova Leaves, we call ourselves the support team, because we tell you to come let us know how you feel, because we'll tell you how many people have that same feeling. We understand, like we can honestly say, yes, I can fill up your shoes and know that I know how it feels. I like to make a difference. I like to know that I added to a solution. My MO is whether win or lose, we won, because you open up your mouth and you got tables turning, you got things going. Everybody's like, okay, they're aware of it, so we can't get away with it. So now they got to go back to their drawing board while we're standing strong in arm length chains. Hold on.